my God, I love you, honestly. This client, Sam, she joins every live stream.
She's a Hillcrestman as well.
Sam, are you Hillcrestman? I'm pretty sure she used to be Sam with three girls. Yeah, you know her.
Sam Wilson, I think she was.
Sam Wilson, yeah, that's her. So Sam, I have got Alison here. Alison, yeah.
Of the parent.
Yeah, so she knows you. Yeah.
Trustees or something.
Oh yeah.
She's totally switched on. A fabulous communicator. You couldn't.
Fabulous Sam's fabulous communicator, and she is. Oh,
she's bloody amazing.
Yeah, and if you
every video there's a comment
from Sam there, and what a great comment, she always comes up. There we go. All the praise is Sam for you. From Alison. Oh yeah. She's amazing. Thank you. Well, she might not even hear it because she just kind of plays it, bless her, in the background. Because if she would be joining all my live streams, then I think she would be just literally on the mat all the time. Okay, so we're coming on to the yoga class, and we're going to just take a moment and relax. There we go. Take a deep breath into the belly. Deep breath out. Just take that moment to just unwind, relax, let go of all the busyness in your mind. Just let the breath to slow down, become a little bit more deeper, going into the belly. Exhale the breath out. Okay, we're going to then just stretch the arms out, make the body nice and long, and then hug both knees close to the chest. Listen, have you had a look just kind of through the yoga video I've recorded, I put out? In how exhale roll on the side, yeah. You know this the yoga proper video recording, 1 hour.
Is the front page, is that you in Greece?
In Greece, in Warrior 3.
Yeah, I've only literally clicked on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little example. We're not gonna do the whole flow, but a little example how I kind of build that flow up. So roll over to the other side and what it's kind of all about.
I heard all the data problems.
Oh yeah, trying to upload that 1 hour. It took me 3 days, honestly. You've heard it on it. Yeah, it was just one of those.
Petra's news channel.
Yeah. Yes. Stretch your whole body out. Absolutely, yeah. No, it was a nightmare. But you know what? It's out there. It's on YouTube now. I've learned not to really do a long out, but then again, I'm gonna see how it's gonna behave. I'm watching it. I'm watching the sort of watched hours on it, and you know, if someone does it, it gives me an hour of watch time, so it's kind of worth doing. So just take that spinal twist here, focus on that shoulder pressing down, and then reach up with that right leg, and then whichever leg you're working, point and flex, stretch the calves. Yeah.
And some content creators cross-reference and put links in their other more popular videos, so that you've got in the description more, like if you can create more opportunities.
Figure of 4.
So click on the link.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Which I will be kind of, sending the people out that way, definitely. Good, enjoy that figure of 4. And then lower the figure of 4. And inhale, exhale, roll your knees to one side. Focus on that knee pressing down, away from your body, opening up. Take an inhale, come back to the center, and then exhale, roll over to the other side. Exhale the breath out. Okay, and then stretch the whole body out again. We're gonna do the second side. Inhale, exhale, the other knee in close to the body. Inhale, exhale, roll it across your body. Focus on that shoulder opening and pressing down. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. And then come back to the center. And then point and flex your foot. Slide the other leg in so we've got it ready to cross over into the figure of 4. And then again. Beautiful, well done. Okay, let's now, I'd like to maybe go into the plow. So we're gonna hug the knees and we're just gonna rock. But we're not coming up yet. We're kind of massaging the spine. There we go. Okay, that's enough. And then just start lifting the bum. Lift the bum. Good, go further and further. And then let's take into the plow. Take an inhale and then exhale. Slowly start to lower the vertebra by vertebra. Using your core, slowing down that lowering. Good, 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 nice. And then once we get here, we're gonna lift and we're gonna come into the half pose. Yeah. Hold it there. Bend your knees if it gets too much. And then we're gonna tip over to come into the seat. And then take a forward folds. Okay, from here we're going to come into the butterfly, and we're gonna go ahead and do the kind of, the yoga flow kind of goes through like moves through this section. It just like builds up, doesn't it? So there's like a three rounds of these 7 sections. Each round basically has got the 7 sections moves in, plus yoga transition and poses. But before we get into those 7 sections, I actually started with butterfly and opening the hips, because one of the sections is for hip opening and kind of like strengthening. So just pulse your elbows, knees down, and let the knees to open up. And now we're going to just engage the outer thighs to press the knees down and to lengthen those adductors and bring the breastbone forward and release. Engage like this. That's it. Like pretty much you're contracting the triceps a little bit and bring the chest forward and release. And then in the same time, we push the knees down. Lovely. I'm going to come across with the feet into this 90 position, and we're just going to rock to kind of go from internal to external rotation. Wonderful. And then from here, we're coming onto all fours, taking that cat-cow. Inhale round, and then open. Actually, It's inhale, arch up into the cow. Exhale, round. Always like this. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, engage. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Well done. We're going to now lift the right knee up. Arch up, inhale, exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to be pulsing that knee up. Place the left hand underneath of the right knee and then pulse from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be in a routine week 4, 3-minute routine before the coffee. This exercise of learning how to use the hip flexor and the core. Okay, good. We're gonna step that right foot forward. Rise up into Anjanasana. Inhale the arms up. And now this is the first section, shoulder. I call it a shoulder opening. So place the hands behind the head. So each section has got 3 exercises and 4 reps. So it's kind of rep yoga in effect. So we're gonna open back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up high. Inhale, exhale, side bend. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Take it to the front. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale your arms up. And now I'm just adding a half split. So this is an example how I kind of mix both the poses, the transition into it. And just hold and breathe. Lift the same arm as the front leg, reach up. Inhale, exhale. Come into the lunge, pick up the left knee off the ground. Inhale, your exhale, come into the forward fold. Roll up through the spine. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to now do the second section. So inhale the arms up. Draw the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then ski down for 1. This is an I call this upper back mobility. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, open. Exhale, connect to the elbows together, and then open to the side to twist and connect. And open 2, 3. So this is the 4. The second exercise, and the third exercise for upper back mobility is squat and press down. So push through the heel of the hands. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Well done. Next, we're going to move into the hamstrings awakening. Section number 3. Interlace your fingers behind you. Shimmy your spine down the pelvis. Inhale. And then exhale, hinge forward. Coming into that lovely tabletop where the chest is leading forward. The spine is sitting on the pelvis. Rise up. 4 of these. 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Keep that chest lifted. Exhale, 4. Stay here and bend 1 knee at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll up through the spine and step back and do the third hamstring exercise. Paddle your down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk your feet in. Roll up through the spine. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Focus on your breath. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the hip opening section. Inhale the arms up. Step out wider. Exhale, Malasana. Squat. Yeah, you could be facing me like this. That's it. Okay, so now this is the hip opening, but also quite a bit of a leg strengthening, and I might as well turn this way. So we're gonna lift the hips and then lower. 1, 2. If your heels don't reach the floor, you can always put some blocks, small dumbbells underneath over the heels. 4. Rise up for number 2. Inhale. Exhale, use that power of the legs to come up. Keep the back nice and straight. We don't want to cheat lifting the hips. 3, 4. The third move is the hip mobility. Yeah, 1, 2. See if you can do it with your hands off the floor. 3. There we go. 4. Well done. Move up into the forward folds. And then step back into the plank. This is now shoulder strengthening section. So down dog. And that is number 5. And crouch your knees as you shift forward. Down dog. Shift forward, engage your core. Push the floor away, tap the floor. Down dog. And tap. One more time. The second exercise from this number 5 section is down dog. Shift forward and come into the plank. There we go. Back to down dog. And ripple through. Engage that core. Good. Really good, Alison. 2 more. Come on through. And then back to that plank. One more time. Now we're going to maintain this shift. Okay, and then drop the knees down. And we're now coming into the sweet spot push-up. That 3-minute routine before your coffee, guys, online if you are, is going to be training. It's going to teach you how to stay engaged, rib to hip connection here, pushing the floor away, shifting the weight forward, not allowing elbows to bend too early, and then coming into this position. Now, if you do it right, you're going to find a challenge. Let's do 2 more. Alison, move your hands underneath of you still. They're still a bit too far. Yeah. And then have less of the hand on the block. Yeah, there we go. I like that one. Come on in with the shoulders. Come on in, more. No. Or go back. Yeah, you still are not. Your wrists are still a little bit in front of the shoulders. Yeah, because I wanna get that alignment. Okay, now engage the core. Look forward, shift. Find that sweet spot. Push up. Don't let it. Yeah, there we go. But don't let that tummy to drop. 1 more. This is a training for the chaturanga, because chaturanga is extremely hard when it's done proper way. Beautiful. We are now going to lower down with control. Alison, if I get a chance, I will teach you sort of individually, because you still, for the lowering, you go chest, and hips back. They go, the hips end up last. Look, you go like this. Chest, and then hips. What I'd like to kind of you to see if you can try. So you find that sweet spot, push up. And then you keep the core engaged, but you're sliding the knees. See how when I'm sliding the knees, the elbows start moving back, but the hips are coming kind of in a level with the chest. Yeah? Try that. Okay. So I'll watch you now as we do it. So this is the way how you can kind of build up the strength every time you lower down, because, you know, in a yoga classes, people just will literally go down. Yeah. But there is no strength involved. But if you learn how to kind of control the lowering down every single time, you build that chaturanga strength. So, okay, let's get our set up. Engage the core. Shift forward. Find that sweet spot. Push up. Okay, that's it. Your knees are quite far back, so start sliding the knees more. And in the same time, lowering the chest. Come on, bump down before the chest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's a habit now. You're getting that chest down before the hips, basically.
I think it's that. There's some. I think the hatha style salutation where you come down.
Oh, you're thinking about this. I call it inchworm, like this.
Yeah, I think I'm so used to.
Yeah.
That's like in my muscle memory.
Yes, your muscle memory. Yeah, from there. This is gonna have to be a new muscle memory. So, yeah. So, look, there is nothing wrong with doing it that way, but I prefer to teach it in the new way. Take it as a new exercise. I don't have a name for it because it's not a, well, it's a chaturanga. Let's go again.
It's, I think it could be an ashtanga move to do chaturanga, and then
Ashtanga move.
and then you do chaturanga, and then you push from chaturanga through to up dog.
Yes, yeah.
So I think that's so.
Yeah, you're talking this.
And then you would go through there. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. But that's what we're training, because that is extremely hard to be stuck here and engage, and that's when people will default.
Yeah.
And we're learning how to control that default in a beginner's way. So let's go again, one more time. So remember, hips got to level in the same time as the shoulders, not as the chest, not the chest, then the hips. Okay, engage, shift, micro bend your elbows, find that sweet spot, push up. Keep that core engaged, keep sliding down the knees back. In the same time, there you go, hips. Come on, down with us. There we go. Ah, how was it?
It feels weird.
Feels weird.
But it feels like that's a cheat. So that feels easier.
That's a cheat for you.
It feels easier than actually going with.
Let's have a look.
So that feels harder.
Does it?
Yeah. Than actually going back with the.
No, because look, I am really like, it depends how you make it with the arms. Personally, I feel like I'm sliding, but I'm really controlling this.
You've got a nice.
Yeah, can you see? I'm even shaking on this one.
As well. This is.
No, this carpet actually slips a lot in the down. But yeah, no. So try again, but keep yourself nice and kind of control.
Yeah.
And we're gonna move on after this. We're gonna finally get to the floor and do something on the floor. Okay, so engage. And then shift. And then stay engaged and keep sliding, but keep kind of lowering the hips, but keep control. Is the chest. Yeah. You went the other way, the original way. But it's okay. Did you feel it? Did you feel it was different? How did that feel? Still, both of them are hard work. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so now we're coming into the back bend. Actually, in the yoga class, I put the classic cobra yoga lifts. Yeah. So 4 of these. Inhale up. Exhale down. Using the back muscles. So warm up the back for those back extensions that we're gonna do in a sec. Rise up. Good. And now this is the back extension, another section from that routine. So elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach forward. Palms facing each other. 1 cactus. 2, 3, 4. Come up. Puppy pose, cat cow. Move forward, lower down to a puppy pose. And then round. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Just slide back into the child's pose. Stretch your back. Also check how is the live stream doing. 20 of you. Hello, Paul. Reaching for my Walter roll gel. Don't pretend you are doing this this yoga flow. Don't pretend. But I appreciate it. Walter roll. Yeah, big on. Yeah, Walter roll gel is like a big friend for my shoulder and for his knee. Yeah.
He's got all other body parts as well as his knee that he could exercise.
Yes, I know.
Sorry, Paul, you're not off the hook.
Yeah. Right, okay. So now we are coming to this kind of main section, the number 7, which is a down dog. And we're going to take the right leg up high. Okay, and number 1 exercise from this leg lower body strengthening, but it's also shoulders. We're gonna kick it up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it and connect it and shift it forward. And let's lift it up. 1. Shift it forward. Engage that core. Ribs to the hips. Guys, if you are looking to build that strength in the core, gradually start my 3-minute routine before the coffee. It will train you for this style of yoga where we focus on a good form and good strength. Okay, now 1 more connect as you shift. So we're working on the shoulders, getting strong by going past the wrists, keeping that core engaged, avoiding saggy hips. We're gonna step that right foot forward. Lift the right arm up, take it behind you, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands on the floor. This is where you may want to have some blocks if your hamstrings are tight, because we're gonna rock your back. But listen, you are all good with your hamstrings, so you don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come into the line. So this is basically the last section from that I kind of incorporate into the flow. And now we're gonna add on some other yoga stuff. So take that lunge twist. Inhale. As you exhale, frame that front foot. And then rise into warrior. 1. There we go. Good. Hold it there. Forward facing warrior. Breathe. We're going to interlace the fingers behind, shimmy the bind down to come into the humble warrior. Inhale. And then exhale. Come down. Avoid dropping the shoulders to the ears. Make sure you move them away. Clear that space between your ears and shoulders. Inhale your arms up. And then step in to come into the pyramid shape. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Tabletop first. And then come down into the fold. And breathe. Yeah.
Your comment on there saying, what's this?
Was this?
Easily offended 22 or something.
So easily, okay, because I don't get to see. What's this? Well, okay, what is this? This is a yoga that teaches the strength and the right way to do the yoga poses and engage the right muscles. The chaturanga is the main thing, because the chaturanga, we're gonna come up and we're going to do a standing split. We're going to, the chaturanga is such a difficult technical exercise, and when it's done properly, it requires enormous strength to build, and that's why I am teaching it step by step to get the right technique. We're gonna bend that left knee and we're gonna pulse it up. So this is like a massive hamstring work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, step it back. We're gonna come into warrior 3. So we're gonna kind of land, reach up, and then hands to heart, and then lift that back leg and lifting the warrior 3. Good. Make sure the hips are squared. So no need to overlift that extended leg. There we go. Feel that standing leg super hard working. We're gonna now bend it in the knee and we're going to go all the way into Skandasana. There we go. So we're just now adding on that flow. Good. From here, we're gonna flow and open up to warrior 2. There we go, that's it. Good, and let's take the flow here. Inhale, take it into the reverse warrior. And then exhale, side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame the front foot. Pick up that leg and take it into a plank. We are going to lower down through a chaturanga. Whichever style your chaturanga is at the moment, just lower down. And then take it into a up dog. There you go. Listen, that's it. There we go. That was so controlled. Well done. And yeah. See, every single time you do that chaturanga, and just rest in the child's pose before we repeat this on the other side. You build that strength. Okay, just enjoy that child's pose because we've got a second leg to do. Okay. Let's see. Paul is saying, good morning, Petra, Sam, Alison, looking great in the sunshine, Petra. Here's a good one on a commenting. Right, okay. Here we are. So, from that child's pose, we are going to come up and then find the down dog again. We are on the second side, guys, so lift that leg up. Oops, that's the wrong one. Do you know which one is your second?
The left.
Good. Okay, so, yeah, hold on, I know. Yeah. So, are you sure? Look, you want to think about this. You know the standing leg that was here, and that is at the moment still aching from that warrior 3. That's the leg that needs to be.
I mixed up my legs.
Oh, you did mix it up. Okay, I will leave it with you to work it out which one to kick. Okay, I think I know which one I need to kick. Yes, that's right one. For me, is the one that's been in a warrior 3. And I can still really feel those glutes and hamstrings from the warrior. Good, come up. Okay. And then now we're gonna connect it. And then lift it, kick it, and connect. Flipping hell, it's not. Sorry, I've got to do the second leg. What am I flipping? I'm trying to be clever here. Okay, of course it is. Wow, where did it change? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and now connect it. 1, and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, let's now step that leg forward. Lift the left arm up. Take it behind you and then pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you got it? Yeah. 4. Now place it to the inside and we're gonna rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the arm up and then frame the front foot. Or actually, yeah, just lift up and come into that twisted lunge. Yeah, that's it. Good, good, good. Now we're gonna lower it down, step in a little bit. We're finding that warrior 1. Warrior 1. There we go. No, yeah, first warrior 1, then humble, then pyramid. Okay, now interlace your fingers behind you, open that chest, bend into that front knee. Inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Don't avoid dumping the shoulders down. Move them away from your ears. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, step in. We're gonna reach forward, inhale, hinge, and then come forward. Keep lengthening the spine. And then lower down to the pyramid. There we go. Breathe. If it's too far, either use the blocks or rest on your front thigh rather than trying to reach down to the floor and yeah, or if you need to bend the knee, but yeah. Either way, your hamstrings is gonna get a good stretch. Okay, just relax the neck and shoulders and then transfer the weight to the front on that standing leg and here it comes. Hold it there and kick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift it and then we're gonna be pulsing it. 1, 2, 3. Do you know if I did 3 or 8? I did 4. 4 didn't go to 8. Okay, 3, 4. Get well done and then we're gonna step it down. Bend that standing leg. Rise up. Place the hands to heart and then slowly lift into the warrior 3 and balance it out. And then bend that standing leg and then transfer the weight all the way to Skandasana. Yeah. Good. Inhale. Exhale, open into warrior 2. Take it into the reverse. And then side angle pose. Let's flow through this. Reverse. Side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Carvel your hands down. And step back into the plank. Okay, so we are gonna just take it through vinyasa. That is chaturanga, up dog. I encourage you to try to do it the slow, controlled way as much as you can. Drop your knees down and listen. Yeah. And engage that core. And lift up into the up dog. And then take it into a down dog. Breathe. Drop your knees down. Okay. So do you remember I said each kind of like there's like a section, it goes kind of every time you go to standing, that's like a beginning of the next one, isn't it? Okay, we still are in the first bit. Yeah, I know, because I just remember we haven't done this on the other side.
Alright.
And that's how we're gonna get up. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we're still doing that first big, this is a big first kind of part of the flow before we repeat it again. Okay, but add on different shapes. Okay, so left leg up, inhale, exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, open, exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, arch up, exhale, knee pull. One more time, and then coming in. Now place this hand here. The reason why we put the hand there is because it tells us not to cheat by swinging the knee back and forth. The knee's got to come from just being above the hand only up. Use those hip flexors, use the quadricep, keep your core engaged. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in. Inhale your arms up. Okay, and now we are kind of doing the second round of the 7 sections. So shoulder opening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up. Side bend. 1. Inhale, exhale, side bend the other way. 2, 3, 4. Lower down to the front. And then shift side to side. 1 here. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold into the half split here. Just hold this pose. Breathe. Lift the same arm as the front leg. Inhale, exhale, frame the front foot. Pick up the right knee off the ground. Inhale, exhale, step in, and we finish that big flow. Part 1, inhale, exhale, hands to heart. Okay, let's see how long have we, oh my God, 40 minutes already doing this. Okay, we're gonna do it again, but I'm gonna kind of like shorten the add-on bits. Okay. So we are standing here. We inhale the arms up, open the chest, the upper back mobility. Here we go. Ski down. Inhale. Exhale, ski down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Well done. Open the chest. Bring the elbows together and then twist to open one way. Center. Twist to open the other way. Center, let's do 2 more. Open up. Good. Here we go. Well done. Let's squat down. Connect your elbows to the thighs. Keep the chest lifted. Press one arm down, one arm up. I love this exercise because it gives you such a beautiful side stretch, and also like stretches your forearms, especially when you extend through the heel of the hands. One more. Well done. Next, we're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, take them behind us. Shimmy the spine, hamstrings awakening. So the hamstrings, they should be nicely opened up now. And already they've been worked quite a bit. Hinge forward each time. Inhale, exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, exhale, stay here, pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release the hands, come into the forward fold, step back into a down dog. Pedal the feet here, let the head to relax and then shoulders as well. Well done, just the 4 quick pedals, walk it to the front. On your next inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. We are moving on Inhale, step out wide. Exhale, deep Malasana squat. Let's turn as well. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Rise up on your exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, strong legs. Chest lifted. Very soon I will release a 12 minutes workout that basically only takes the 7 sections and puts them together into doing them back to back. So here I'm kind of doing do 3 rounds. So imagine we're just doing 1 round of these exercises. Imagine to repeat it 2 more times straight away without a break. So let's do that. Do it at least once. So you get a feel, or maybe we might as well do all of them. You get a feel how it suddenly, that short one becomes very, becomes quite challenging for the core, for the legs. Come up, come up, come up, come up, and then lower down. Oh, here comes the sun. And this is when I don't like to live stream, when the sun suddenly shines here. So I may change the location in a bit. Let's go down. 1 more time and let's go. Drop the knee. And then imagine you do it 1 more time. We're not gonna do it 1 more time because here we are here for the yoga, not the strength. So we just lift the hips, come into the forward fold, and step back into a down dog. Okay. Inhale, exhale, shift forward, crouch your knees. Inhale, push back up. Exhale. This is when I always pray, sun, go away. Ah, there we go. It's just gone a little bit. Shift forward, tap. Yeah. Down. Okay, next we shift and we come across. Good, and then down dog. Work those shoulders. 2, 3. 1 more. And 4. Now here comes the third part of the shoulder strengthening, which is the prep, the chaturanga push-up, prep for a proper full-on chaturanga. So we're going to engage that core. Because we're going to be shifting forward quite a bit, you don't want to be setting up too far back. So here we go. Engage the core. Yeah, Alison, again, move your shoulders forward and bring your knees, or just move your wrist back. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Engage the core. Push the floor away. Look forward. Imagine you are just coming into a crow, your arm balance. Keep shifting, keep shifting. As you keep shifting, the elbows will start bending, and that's like suddenly becomes really difficult. If you bend your, return back. If you do it this way, engage the core, push the floor away. Think about bend your elbows, they move back, and that is cheating. So that's why we shift first and then we micro bend, and this is where the challenge comes in. Oh, your core, no, we're not coming down, Alison, we're not coming down, we're doing 4 push-ups. Get up, come up. We're doing 4 push-ups, so we still got 2 more to do. Okay, so let's go again, shift, shift, shift. Elbows hugging in, eyes of the elbows, these inside of the elbows are pointing forward. Okay, and return back, 1 more. Okay, for this one, we are going to lower down. So find that sweet spot push-up, start moving your knees back, start lowering the hips without losing the core engagement, and then lower down. Okay, here we are. Let's go straight into the back bend exercises. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up into a puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Drop the chest, melt the chest down. Engage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna add on the lat stretch. So place your hands underneath of your shoulder. Take the right hand as if you want to shake someone's hand. And then, hello again. He likes this coffee. He just comes in, tops up the hot water. Slide down and slide out, shaking hand down. Ooh, shoulder, shoulder. And then lower the same ear, the right ear down, and then look to the left. The left hand just stays here. Yeah. No, listen. This way, the other hand. That's it. Yeah, and hand, shake your hand. Yeah. So the thumb needs to be pointing up. Okay. Then let's rise up. Yeah. And okay. Let's do it. Listen to the cues. Listen to the cues.
I need to see you as well.
Yeah. So take your left hand. Take your left hand, your left hand on a like you want to shake someone's hand. Then slide it down. That's it. And then that's it. Then you're gonna lower your left ear down, and you hide it. That's perfect now. Yeah, I know you are facing the other way. But you can see how beautifully, nicely opening it is across the armpit and the side body here. Okay, come up. And here we are, into the down dog, that big section with the legs. Find that down dog. And then lift the right leg up high. Kick it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I quite fancy throwing in now flip dog. So you're gonna flip it. It's not in that video. I didn't flip it there, but it's today. It's today. So this is just add on to those little kicks. So we're gonna 4 times come up into that rock star. Okay, and then we're going to bring that right leg back up into the single leg down dog. And we continue with that second exercise of that leg routine, shifting forward, working the shoulder strength. Inhale, exhale, connect. Well done. So you can see how slowly you're building that strength in the core, in the legs, in the shoulders with this really good exercise. As long as the form is there. Okay, and you don't let your body to cheat. The body likes to always cheat. And it's up to us. Take it behind. What happened to the TV? Video pause, continue watching. Yes, all right. I should press yes. Pause it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place the hand to the inside and rock it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know I've done this in one part of that yoga flow. We're coming into the lizard now from here. Yeah. So just hold that lizard and breathe. Try to find the remote and click yes. To make it moving, the sea. Okay, see how we're doing here. Guys, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you are doing the flow with us. Thank you. Hello, how are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you very much. Okay, so from here, we're going to fold that right leg. Just pick it and come down into the pigeon. Settle down into the pigeon. Take a moment here to just breathe, and then we come into a different shape. Focus on the right thigh bone on the outside of the rib cage. Beautiful. Okay, one more breath here. And then either stay here in that pigeon, or you can have a go to see if the right arm can reach the left leg. There we go, there we go. And then bring it close, if you can, get hold of it, bring it close to the bum, to the hips, to the glutes. Otherwise, if it's not reachable, it's best to just stay in the pigeon. Lovely. We're going to now, we're gonna slide that right knee in. This exercise will show up in a 3-minute routine before the coffee. And it's kind of a variation of the chaturanga push-up. So I'd like you to, listen, keep the principles similar. Yeah, so you're gonna kind of still keep that core engaged, shift forward, hugging your elbows in. But for some reason, I feel like it's easier to get lower down. No. The elbows have got to stay stuck still. They can't move back. So just test it. Keep shifting forward. And then just see if you can lower down. And then keep that core slightly engaged a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then again. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, well done. We're going to now pick that right knee off the ground. Step it forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, open into warrior 2. Oh my God. I told her, if I don't listen, oh my gosh, it must be 1:15. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to let my client in. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Hello, come on in. I can't believe I've been doing this yoga class for over an hour already again. Yeah. Do you mind? We just quickly are gonna have to finish it off, Alison. I'm so sorry, guys. But I've checked the time. Oh yeah, it's an hour. It's an hour. We've done an hour. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But we are one-sided, aren't we?
That's fine.
We're just gonna. No, I've got an idea. Lottie, come and join us. And then, so I just need to finish this second side. And then when I finish this yoga, then I make sure we do the second side for you in your session, yeah? So just come next to Alison, okay? And follow this yoga flow. Okay, and then I make sure, you still get your hour. How was your holidays?
My holidays were amazing.
And please tell me you had 5 days of sunshine.
I had 29 degrees for 5 days.
29 degrees for 5 days?
Yeah.
I really don't want to share where you've been because everyone will want to go there.
Don't.
She's been to Spain. Won't tell the place because I know the place. It's a place where the sun is all the time. Okay. Right. Okay. So, Lotte, we are going to, on all fours, we're going to come up into a down dog. And then just pedal the feet for your hamstrings to waken up. Well done. And I'd like you to lift your left leg up. And then we're going to take it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to connect and shift forward, cross it over. If you're not sure, just follow Alison. Lift that left leg up, cross it over the ankle, and then shift forward, come into the plank. There we go. Back into the single leg down dog. And I know I didn't flip it, so I will flip it in a second. Okay. And I know, Lotte, this is your first time to flip. See if you can watch Alison as she does it. But I will kind of explain it. So you're going to have to now bring the left knee into the bend and bring the left heel close to the butt. That is the key. Bring the heel close to butt. Pivot on the right foot to then rotate and land that left foot behind. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, if you didn't land it, just copy Alison and see what she, put your legs the same way. There we go. Good, good, good. Now, we're gonna lift up on that right arm. Okay, so we come up into the rock star. There we go, just lift the bum. There we go, and then lower. And then lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Now, Lotte, this short leg here, the one that is bent, is then gonna lift back up and it's gonna go all the way up high. So pivot, there we go. Okay, and then step. Alison, didn't you switch your legs? I think you did.
That's where the leg switching happened.
Did it? So look, let's go back again. Let's go back. So this leg is the one that will go into the left leg. But if you switched it, last time. Okay, then switch again. But Lotte, don't switch. Lift your left leg up. So Lotte, have you got your left leg up high? Just find that place. That's it. Now we're going to step that left foot forward. Okay, lift the left arm up. Alison, are you on your second side now?
I don't know.
Okay, 1, 2, okay. Yes, 3, 4. Lower down and find the lizard. And the pigeon, later on.
You do lizard.
Yeah, we're coming into I think you are on the correct side. We're coming into the lizard now. So that's it, Lotte, and just, you can just have your elbows slightly bent, it's fine. Yeah, you don't need to be going down onto your forearms, but slide that left leg back. Oh no, right leg, sorry, that right leg. There we go. And then just lower down where you can. This is just a big hip flexor opening. We're going to now fold that left foot and slide it and find a pigeon. There we go. That's it, yep, and come down. Go now, you're there. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And just breathe here, 2 breaths. Reach back to grab hold of that. So left arm, you're on the right side, Alison, aren't you? Yeah. Don't worry, Lotte, if you can't reach it, just enjoy the pigeon and we're going to stretch the hamstrings later on in your session. Release. Okay, and then we still went on to the left knee then. You're going to come up onto the left knee and do these push-ups. So there we go. Just see what you can do. 1, 2, 3. And I think I was gonna carry on more, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I did get into, did I? I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Yeah, 4. Well then, we're gonna take the toes together, knees apart. Just stretch in the child's pose and just take that moment. We're gonna have to skip Shavasana. So there we go, guys. When you just get into teaching, you completely forget the time. Okay. So I'm going to now wrap it up. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you again. Bye, everyone.